It's new.
The latest development in the industry.
A selector lever and dial replace the standard gear shift control.
And here is just how simple driving can be with the marvelous new Mercomatic drive.
Now, it used to be that driving an automatic was pretty brain-dead simple. Pull it out of park, roll past reverse and neutral, and stick it in drive, and then push the pedal on the right.
When you desire a burst of speed for passing, you just press the accelerator to the floor.
But the high-tech automatics today have a lot more nuance than that. The shifters you find on the actual lever or on the paddles are not literally connecting you with the gears, but they are connecting you with the software that runs the transmission. You can get in there and just about call all the shots as if it was a manual, except the actual guts of the transmission remains different than a manual. Now, we're in a Mazda 3, which is pretty classic as today's high-tech automatics go. You've got your drive mode over here. Manual position, shift it there, nothing too uncommon about that. And you've got paddles on the wheel. You can invoke a shift with these paddles while in drive, and it's a temporary shift. So let's say I want to downshift now down to third or second gear, the RPMs go up, and then after about 5-6 seconds, it goes back into drive mode and drops down the RPM, shifting up a gear. If I move the lever here, I can also put it into a manual or a sport mode. Now my shifts done either with the paddles or through this lever are sticky. The car will hold the shift that I select all the way to redline and all the way down to engine lug. Let's say I want to pull a lot of downshifts here. I can run this thing way up. There I am, first gear, 5,000 RPM. It'll hold that right to redline. It's totally in my control. And same thing can be done over here at the lever. It just replicates what the paddles are able to do. Now in this car, as you can see, I've got a paddle over here on the right for upshift. There's another one over here on the left, that's for downshifts. Not every car does it that way. Some cars, like Porsches, for example, come to mind. They are bilateral. There is a shifter on each side of the wheel that will do up or downshift, depending which way you push it. This is a little more common, though. So what's the best way to use this technology? Well, several ways. First of all, if you need an immediate burst of better acceleration than the car is geared for at the time, snap it down a couple gears momentarily for 5 or 6 seconds it'll hold, and then let the car go back in the drive for best fuel economy. Another way, you're going out for a nice drive on a nice country windy road. Snap it over into manual or sport mode and choose your position, either lever or paddles, to get fully engaged in the drivetrain. That's one of the nice benefits here. Here's another one. You've got really challenging conditions, gravel, mud, snow, and for whatever reason you think the car's not handling it well. Sometimes it's really nice to have a more granular gear, typically a lower gear, to modulate your power on uneven surfaces.